Are you ready to dominate the land of Dawn and climb the ranks faster than ever? Today, we're counting down the top 10 strongest junglers in Mobile Legends right now. The heroes that define the meta, control objectives, and carry entire games on their shoulders. Whether you're a solo player or part of a squad, mastering these junglers can make the difference between a rough climb and a win streak. So, sharpen your retribution and get ready, because we're diving straight into the jungle. If you're planning to top up diamonds in Mobile Legends, don't do it in-game. It's way more expensive. Instead, check out Loot Bar using my link below. You'll get cheaper prices, bonus diamonds, and it's 100% safe. Tons of ML creators use it too. When you're ordering, just enter your in-game ID right here. That's how your diamonds get delivered straight to your account. You'll save money while I earn a small commission. A win-win for both. Now let's jump straight into number 10. Starting off our list at number 10 is Nolan, the Void Enforcer. Nolan excels at fast clears and deadly burst combos that can erase squishy targets instantly. His abilities allow him to leave behind void rifts, and when these rifts make contact with each other, they trigger an explosion that deals massive physical damage. Perfect for taking out high-priority targets. Nolan thrives thanks to his insane mobility and ability to snowball early. He can delete squishy heroes instantly with a well-placed combo, escape dangerous situations, and contest objectives without overcommitting. His playstyle rewards precision and timing, making him deadly in the hands of skilled players. When taking objectives, be sure to combine Retribution with his ultimate when securing objectives for maximum efficiency. If you love fast-paced gameplay and flashy combos, Nolan is the jungler for you. But up next is a hero who doesn't rely on speed or burst. Instead, he dominates fights with pure crowd control. At number 9, we have Akai, the iconic panda known for having one of the most annoying ultimates in the game. With his ultimate, Heavy Spin, Akai can completely shut down key carries or zone out enemies during crucial objectives like Lord or Turtle. Mastering his positioning is vital. Practice in custom matches to learn how to pin enemies against walls, instead of accidentally pushing them away from your team's ultimates. Akai's damage scales with his max HP, so build high HP defensive items to stay durable while still dealing respectable damage. His strong early game control and late game utility make him one of the safest and most reliable junglers in the current meta. As a utility jungler, your main goal is to enable your teammates, disrupting fights, peeling for your backline, and setting up easy kills. Akai excels in team coordination and crowd control. But what if you prefer raw damage and fiery aggression instead? Up next, we have a hero who burns through enemies and objectives alike. At number 8, we have Xborg, the fiery jungler who thrives on chaos and sustained damage. His true damage, durability, and zoning power make him excellent at invading enemy jungles and securing early objectives. With his fire missiles and last insanity, Xborg controls space effortlessly, punishing anyone who dares to step too close. He's especially effective against tank-heavy compositions, shredding through defenses that most junglers struggle with. To maximize his impact, focus on managing your Faraga armor and timing your ultimate wisely to hit multiple enemies or finish off key targets. In the current jungle meta, Xborg's consistent AoE damage and natural tankiness make him a safe yet powerful pick for both early aggression and late-game teamfights. If you enjoy setting the battlefield ablaze and watching enemies melt under your flames, Xborg is your go-to pick. But next up is a jungler who combines grace, agility, control, and devastating burst. Jumping in at number 7 is Gwyavir. Gwyavir is one of the strongest junglers this season, combining burst damage, crowd control, and mobility to punish her enemies. Her second skill allows her to leap into a target area, knocking up anyone caught in range, and when chained with her ultimate, she can keep enemies suspended airborne for a surprisingly long duration. Once Gwyavir lands her combo, most targets don't make it out alive. Her ultimate can also be triggered when her passive mark reaches 3 stacks, or even from knockups caused by teammates or Lord. This flexibility gives her huge outplay potential, especially in teamfights where she can chain CC and deal massive area damage. With high mobility, reliable lockdown, and the ability to dominate both early skirmishes and late-game teamfights, Gwyavir is a deadly choice for players who love flashy plays and smooth combos. But up next is an assassin who can slip through defenses, eliminate his target, and vanish before anyone can react. Dashing in at number 6 is Hayabusa, one of the most mobile and lethal assassins in the game. His shurikens and shadow dashes allow him to clear jungle camps quickly and engage carries before they even have a chance to react. Mastering his second skill, which controls his shadow dashes, is key to becoming a great Hayabusa player. Be sure to stack his passive to target priority enemies and boost the damage of his ultimate, Shadow Kill, which instantly bursts down squishy targets. Hayabusa excels at picking off backliners, especially in compositions with sustained junglers, giving his team a huge advantage. His ability to zip in and out of fights seamlessly makes him a great pick for high-speed gameplay and one-shot kills. If you enjoy fast-paced assassinations and dominating the jungle, Hayabusa is a top-tier pick for you. But if you're after a jungler with even more speed and flair, stay tuned. Zooming in at number 5, we have Joy, the electrifying assassin who dances through battles with speed, rhythm, and chaos. She's one of the hardest heroes to master, but when played right, she becomes an exceptional jungler. Her dashes let her clear camps quickly while staying mobile and safe. And if every dash hits on beat, her ultimate, electrifying beats, unleashes massive burst damage while granting 40% spell vamp, bonus defenses, and movement speed. With items like Genius Wand and Holy Crystal, Joy can melt through backlines seamlessly. Her unmatched mobility lets her invade, escape, or chase targets with ease, making her a nightmare for slower junglers. In skilled hands, Joy turns every fight into a high-speed performance. But up next is a hero who trades speed for strength. A durable fighter who can take hits, lock down enemies, and still deal massive burst damage. Locking enemies down at number 4, we have Fredin. Fredin remains one of the most consistent junglers in the game. His tankiness, consistent crowd control, and high damage on ultimate make him a top-tier pick in both ranked and competitive play. His kit lets him sustain in fights while still dealing massive burst damage through Appraiser's Wrath. Fredrin's dominance continues because he can tank objectives, peel for his team, constantly crowd control multiple enemies, and still secure kills with his combo. He's a perfect mix of bruiser and tank, fitting into almost any lineup. If you value reliability and teamfight utility, Fredin is a must-pick, but things are heating up. Up next is a jungler who rolls through enemies with unmatched mobility and sustain. Rolling in at number 3, we have Baxia, the Iron Fortress of the Land of Dawns. Baxia is an incredibly strong jungler thanks to his fast early game clear and powerful map control. His rolling skill lets him move quickly across the map, helping teammates and invading enemy jungles with ease. From the start, Baxia can clear jungle camps rapidly and disrupt the enemy's farming by stealing buffs. His passive greatly reduces incoming damage and applies a strong anti-heal effect, making him an excellent counter to heroes who rely on lifesteal or healing. On top of that, he's naturally tanky, easy to play, and flexible enough to fit different team compositions. Baxia dominates early fights, controls objectives, and shuts down sustain-heavy enemies, making him a reliable and efficient jungler in any rank. Up next, we're switching gears from pure defense to deadly precision. Get ready to meet the swift and stylish assassin.
Where the light shines, flowers will bloom.
Lancelot takes the number 2 spot for one simple reason. He's dominating the jungle meta right now. He's the most picked jungler in top ranks and pro play, thanks to his unmatched mobility, burst damage, and early tempo control. His most recent patch made him even stronger, shortening his first skill's cooldown mark duration from 5 seconds to 3, and boosting its base damage, allowing faster clears and deadlier dashes. With precise mechanics, Lancelot can chain dashes endlessly, dodge crowd control with his second skill, and secure objectives safely using retribution while invulnerable. His ability to snowball early, outplay enemies with mobility, and burst down key targets makes him a nightmare to face. Though he's risky and not beginner-friendly, in the right hands, Lancelot delivers surgical precision and game-winning plays, easily earning his spot as the number 2 best jungler in the game right now. But if you're looking for a jungler who can dominate both melee and ranged combat with global map control, our number 1 pick will definitely catch your eye.
危機を前にやっと俺を思い出したのか。
At number 1, we have Sun Shin, the master of adaptability and fast farming. Sun Shin stands out for his ability to switch between ranged and melee combat, giving him consistent damage in every situation. His passive, Heavenly Vow, boosts his basic attacks whenever he swaps weapons, granting bonus crit damage, movement speed, and cooldown reduction. This makes his clears fast, his trades efficient, and his scaling into the late game unmatched. His first skill lets him dash and briefly become immune to crowd control, perfect for dodging key abilities or chasing down targets. His second skill can be tapped for a quick melee strike or charged for a powerful long-range arrow, letting him adapt to any fight. Sun Shin rewards precise timing and smooth weapon swaps, rewarding skilled players with incredible burst and survivability. What makes him truly dominant is his ultimate, which reveals all enemies on the map. This gives his team massive vision control before objectives like Lord or Turtle. With strong early clears, powerful teamfight presence, and excellent map vision, Sun Shin controls the battlefield from start to finish, earning his rightful place as the number 1 jungler as of now. And that wraps up our list of the top 10 strongest junglers in Mobile Legends. Each of these heroes brings something special to the table, from early game pressure to late game domination. But before you ask, where's Fanny? We didn't include her for one simple reason. Fanny will always be meta. She's in a league of her own, no matter the patch. So if you're brave enough to master her, you already know she's beyond any list. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments, who's your go-to jungler this season?